Didn't realize. Hello. Hey, redhead girl. How you doing? I didn't realize it still had the tag on it. I just took it off. Hello. Happy Halloween if you celebrate. I'm still getting set up. I'm actually a couple of minutes early. What are you up to today? Ooh, my voice really comes down from this hat. This won't be a very long thing. Like when you have an umbrella and you're talking under an umbrella, because the voice is just like really. I don't want to hear that all day. But I dressed up as Waka, my husband, today. He said he didn't want to dress up, and that's fine. So Taylor suggested we dress up as him. I'm wearing one of his work shirts. He should be popping in here. It will be interesting. He loves me. I'm not worried about it. Okay, let's get some music. Do we can do some Halloween music at first and then go to just regular fun music. I'm starting out like this, but we're going to be looking downwards when I decorate the journal cover. And then back up here when I'm going to do some unboxing of a box from Prima. They did a mystery box. I've never done one of these before, and I don't even know what they sell other than what I saw in the clearance section, like some stickers or something. I like stickers. But I'm going to see what they sent, and I have no idea what it's going to be. So we'll be surprised together. Hopefully it's going to be some journal making supplies. Let me get my other device ready so I can check it for comments. Although I like this. I know, aren't they fun? My daughter got me this. I didn't know they existed until she got it for me, but apparently they have sticker books where you can stick your stickers and then take them off if you want to put them somewhere else. Amazon! That was new to me. I had no idea these existed because I always have my stickers and I don't stick them because I'm like, well, what if I want to put them somewhere else? I never will, but it's that freedom. Hi. Hey, Taylor. Happy Halloween, everybody. I am dressed as Waka. This is my costume today. Ta-da! Great idea, Taylor. I even got all showered, did my hair, but I did video hair. Hey, Jabbit. I did video hair, so all of this is put together pretty well. Happy Halloween if you celebrate, everybody. Anybody doing anything fun today? Or maybe you've already done something fun. Don't forget to answer the poll at the top. Yay! I know I'm wearing one of his work shirts, and he always wears the white shirts underneath. I'm wearing my own pants, but after this, I'm going to put on a pair of his shorts, which I always do. I always say that my wardrobe doubled when I got married. Am I doing anything fun? Well, as a matter of fact, yes, I am, Taylor. Not only am I dressed up as Waka. Hey, Artsy also. Dressed up as Waka, my husband, his work shirt and everything. And then today, starting between 2 and 3, Taylor has planned a very fun Halloween menu. We are going to be making foods. You got to delegate, don't do everything yourself. But then we're going to be having lots of Halloween fun here at home and probably giving away candy to the neighbor kids because we've got a bunch of candy and we'd love it if they had some. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. If you're following me on Instagram, you'll probably see some of the fun in the stories because I like to put that up in the stories. But so if you're on Instagram, I'd love to connect with you over there. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, got my second device set up. Yay! People love Halloween. It feels weird that it's like almost over. Like today is the day, right? Because I think I don't see like skulls and ravens as Halloween. I just see them as more like they're more No, I don't want a line of credit. More frequently seen. Because my first skull raven combo little collection I did, I think, was in August. So I've been doing those sorts of things since August, and just like knowing it's not Halloween, but so it's a little bit. I don't know. It feels like there's been like a lot of build up to Halloween. Yeah. So year round, the skulls aren't going away. I'm going to show you. I have a little skull and flower set up, which isn't technically like Halloween, but to me that's what it represents. Because when I do the journal covers, I'm going to put the camera down. And then when I unbox the mystery box, I'm gonna probably put it back like here because there's just not enough room on the desk. And I don't think my arms can be long enough to put the phone here. I wouldn't be able to see what you're saying and then have it here while I'm unboxing. So I'll do it here. So that'll be a lot of fun. I didn't know how many people would be around for Halloween, but I was like, you know what? It could be me and you. It could be a bunch of people, anywhere in between. We could just have some fun. I have my coffee, I have my water. So that's the plan today. 2 journal covers, which I've already prepped because I figure if we get to chatting, I can just kind of keep moving along. And then unboxing the mystery box. I do have stuff in the bin, which I will say periodically as people come in and out. If you are looking for something, I've actually got some Christmas stuff in the options because I know some people might be planning for Christmas if you like to create. But that's just, in case anybody's looking for anything, because I wanted to come here and have fun with you guys today. So I think it's a lot of fun. I won't be wearing this hat forever because my voice, I can hear it kind of echoing down here. M Lunger 81. M Lunger, hi. Welcome in. So yeah, we'll be doing that. I've got this, I'm doing an extension of the owl collection. So this is the blank journal cover. The signatures are sewn in. I'm going to be putting some little pockets and fun things in here. And then what I think I'm going to do is have an extra pack on the side for people to buy if they want more stuff in it. So I know some people don't, they want to write in everything. So my goal is to have some fun owl and other woodland creature stuff. So then there can be other things to add on to this. So I'm also trying to gauge, like when I have a collection debut here on Whatnot, how many things like journals that I want to have. Because I'm okay with having too many because I've got other platforms I can put these out on. But I also want to have enough to where everybody can have something. And I try to have a broad range from like the big journals to the small journals to the big folios to the small folios and the tags and the pockets and stuff. So if somebody's like, I really like that collection, I want a little something, it doesn't have to be a journal, then there's like options for everyone, even if I do an extension like the owls are today. So we've got this one. This is going to be for Ralph. I put this together last night. I love this fabric. It's been fun using this for the owls. And I think when the Poe journals is going to have a little piece of this too. I'm like, oh, I think I'm running low. I'm almost out. I should probably get more. And I'm like, I think I'm ready to let that go after this. I mean, I don't want to right now, but I think I'll be ready when it's done. And this is Petey. Petey's got the big journal. I'm excited to have my own because it's got a nice, not heft, but it's got a nice weight to it. And when he's listed, if he doesn't get purchased right away, then I can show you the weight and stuff because there's a bunch of pages in here. I know it's hard when I get attached to something to realize that one day I may have to let it go. But I'm okay with it. With these treasures going to new homes. That part I'm fine with. But sometimes it's the fabric, like this canvas fabric. So is this the one you're making for you? No, this isn't the one I'm making for me. Someone had asked me if I had or was going to be making any more in the fall owl collection, and I said I would do that. So I'm going to list it for them in the bin on the down low, and then I will probably release it to maybe like Instagram people to come over here and buy if they want. This one isn't mine. I'm actually leaning towards. Oh, I wish I could show you, but I don't have the pieces printed out and cut. So I feel like my journal theme is going to lean towards or have like a phoenix on the cover, a red phoenix, and be about transitions and changes and things like that. So kind of have a plan in my head. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I know I have a birthday show in December. I have no idea when it's actually going to be because my birthday is on the 20th. Hey, Marcy. I hope they don't get it. No, I'd be happy to share that with you too. That's really fine. I'm going to do a birthday show sometime in December. I don't just birthday. Hey, this is fun. Do something fun. Hey, Metal Shop, how you doing? I have another journal, a smaller one that I've been working on that inspired me to create these. That I'll probably be running that day. I'll show you guys in November. But then I want to also, if I haven't worked on or finished my Phoenix journal, I want to work on that during the birthday show as well. And then my birthday show, I'm going to have a $1 auction for anybody who comes in and says, hey, my birthday's in December. Then I will ask them if they want to run that dollar auction, and then I'll send them just a little something as a present, a little handmade something as a December present. I thought so too. I'm so excited because the Phoenix has really been something that's just, I really am feeling. So found some great papers, got some coffee dyed papers I want to work on, some things I want to make myself, some printables I'm printing. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if I haven't had any time to work on it before the birthday show, then that's what I'm going to work on for the birthday show is the Phoenix, and just kind of focus on just, things, and maybe even reflect the year with everyone. I don't know. It's going to be a great time. So I do recommend you guys bookmark future shows, and I would love to see you there. Keep getting notifications. Okay. Let's see. Oh, so far we got one nope. One person does not love Halloween. Well, the cool thing is that it's one day and it's almost over. And this isn't a Halloween themed show. That's kind of cool. Because I don't mind Halloween. I like the, skulls and stuff, but like I said, that kind of is just something I've been feeling. Because the skulls, to me, you might have heard me say, it represents like things that are gone, things that need to go, things that need to be released, things that no longer serve the greater good, whatever that means. And then flowers representing the new and embracing the new. So that's kind of sort of a symbolism to me, kind of like how the stories unfold in my mind. Like when I do something, usually things kind of have to have some sort of a story or something comes together. Hey, Tracy, Midwest Merchant, welcome in. So we're gonna get started on the journal covers here, and then we're gonna unbox the Prima mystery box. Happy joy, Midwest Merchant. I wanted to I don't know if you guys were hanging out yesterday, but I was hanging out with Taylor, and we were out for a bit. So I haven't touched the mystery box yet, so that will be fun to do here. No idea. I've never ordered from Prima before. I'm not even sure what they sell. They're just kind of like a fun little, hey, let's do a mystery box. So yeah. And I don't know what's going to be in there, but I think if there's any like, heavy Christmas stuff that doesn't inspire me and it inspires somebody else, well, then maybe we want it. So happy Halloween. I'm dressed as Lapaka Waka, my husband. I'm wearing his work shirt, which will be changing very shortly. Hey, retired Kathy. I'm Lapaka Waka. I was going to put his sunglasses on and stand there like he does, but I'm not going to keep wearing this because my voice keeps echoing on the top of that hat. Like when you hold an umbrella, I can't even. But since we're going to be doing the Prima box looking like this way, I want to turn on my purple lights. I forgot to do that. One moment. And let's do these journal covers. I already prepped them because I love hanging out with you guys. That's not the issue. But I didn't want to spend all day trying to design a journal cover. So I did it last night. I'm just going to glue it. I'm going to glue it on. Thank you. The coffee fairy. Oh, thank you, Taylor. I can admit sometimes too chicken. I know. You never know what you're going to get. And full disclosure, I take responsibility for my choices. If I don't like this box, it is nobody's fault but my own. But I heard somebody who is very good at, gauging supplies. I'm saying I figure boxes are usually pretty good. I'm like, I'll try it. Don't bet me on a good time. I might take you up on it. But it's going to be a fun time. Hey, Tam's Creative Journey. So let's do that. I'm going to tie my hair back because it's annoying me. How are you doing? Other. So if you don't love Halloween or not like it, what's the other? If you'd love to tell us in the comments, let us know. You're in a safe place. The goal is to not judge. So if you want to tell us, please tell us. Ooh, and I got new glasses this week. Not prescription. The magnifying ones. Yeah, I know you love Christmas. I'm so excited for you. That's going to be fun. So I put these are just the magnifying ones. Oh, look at how big my eye look. If there's something here all the way to here, I can't see it. So like if even if I'm live and I have to go like this, that's why. So I have to have my magnifying glasses to actually see. I should see an optometrist next year. Maybe that's going to be one of my goals. But I'm sure this is fine because I don't wear it all the time. Did you? Happy anniversary! Yay! Oh, I love that. Congratulations. Are you guys going to do anything fun? Anything can be considered fun, by the way. It's up to your interpretation. But I love how I can see everything. Like I can even see better over here. So yeah, if I'm working on something, I need to have enough light too. That's what I'm understanding. But I do like these. These came with 4 pairs. So when I lose one, I'll have one more. If I lose 3, I'll have one more. Whoops. My glasses make my eyes look tiny because I'm like, oh no. These magnify both ways. So you can actually think I have eyelashes, which actually I do. Shout out to Taylor, my esthetician and daughter. She introduced me to this serum that I can put on my lashes and help grow my lashes, and it worked. However, it's on the last third of my eyelashes are nice and thick because when you put it on, it's like the thickest part, right? I didn't go doot doot doot. So the ends of my eyelashes are like super thick, and the other ones are like, what the fuck? So I'm working on it. Oh no. So you guys are going to be fixing a water leak for your anniversary. Hey, Janet. That's not fun. But at with the old, I guess, huh? That sucks. Well, hopefully you guys get to enjoy your time. Wapaka Waka, and I'm going to turn this around so we can do the journal covers. Wapaka Waka and our anniversary is November 22nd. Was it last year or the year before? We both forgot till 3 days after. I think Taylor said something like, don't you guys have an anniversary coming up? Well, we did. We did. All right. And you guys can see the music. I think the Halloween, because I know I usually get comments on people asking about the playlist. They are on YouTube. This is the Halloween one. Yeah, it says Halloween, should be public. And then I also have another one that's like create and chill. So if you guys like those are over there. Thank you everybody for being here. Please bookmark future shows so we can hang out together in the future. I would love to do that. I've got one more train this year coming up that's planned. And then I have a birthday show coming up in December. I might list or finish this journal I've been working on, which I can show you guys after the Prima box if you want. And then I also have my personal Phoenix journal I'll be working on. So that could be what it is too. But hey, Patty. So for my birthday show, I was just telling everyone, because I know there's a few of you who are just coming in here. If you have a December birthday, I would like to run a $1 auction for you so I can send you just a little something as a present. December birthdays are fun. I was always pretty lucky, not lucky, but just, grateful. My dad, I'm pulling up my pants here, they're sliding down a little bit. They're a little big. He always made sure I had a birthday party growing up. And he was very much on the parents who would give like birthday/Christmas presents because he thought that was not so nice because their kids would have birthdays in the summer and they actually expected presents. So my dad, I think his efforts were amazing to try to make me feel special, even though I had a birthday 5 days away from Christmas. Yo, December 20th. Any fellow Sagittarius, Libra rising, Taurus moon people in the house? I know that was really sweet, and there was a lot that my dad and I had to work through in my adult years. But I was always super grateful for a lot of the things he did, especially that. You have a December birthday? Did you tell me that before? That might have been on the Teflon part of my brain if you did. Yay. Well, hopefully I'll see you there. The only way I will cancel it is if something comes up, like maybe I get sick or maybe family or if I'm burnt out and I need a break. Those are like The only reasons I want to cancel a show, because if I'm going to be here, I want to be here. I love hanging out with you guys. But if I do have to cancel or whatever, then we can at least reschedule that part. I think that would be fun. Oh, is he? Gotta love that Sag fire, huh? I love it. So one of my very good friends, my bestie, Carlos, he was on Whatnot for a while. We actually have the same birthday. Oh, December 11th. Yay. Oh, that's so cool. Well, I hope to see you at the birthday show because I would love to send you a little something. What are your favorite colors? I'm just curious. I have no idea what I'm doing. So for the birthday show, but hey Chua. Did I say that right? Oh, let's see. Chua Larson Brat. Are those different names put together? I'm not really sure, but at least if I want to say it right. So, do we call you Chua? Let me know. I'm feeling cardboard. Let's put cardboard. I want to kind of pop this. You know what? Actually, I don't. I don't want to pop this one up. I want to keep this one flat. I don't recommend these being. Brad is fine. Okay. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you. I don't recommend these versions as purse journals. I mean, if somebody wants to carry them in like a messenger bag, purse, or whatever your choice is, that's of course up to you. I just know there's going to be some wear and tear on like the trims and stuff, but I am working on a design that fits what I would like to create for like a journal that could be more travel, like a travel journal, traveler's journal, you know? Jade Pinkle, how you doing, friend? I'm just putting together a couple of journal covers. And then I could do this all day. There's been a couple times we almost did. Pretty long shows. As far as shows go, for me anyway, these kinds of shows. Just making journal stuff. December 11th. Happy joy. I don't want this too close. I just said I was going to do it flat. Why did I cut cardboard? We're going to set that aside. And we're just going to glue this down. Now this one, the nickname given was Ralph. So we're calling this one Ralph. Ralph's journal is going to have some pockets and fun things. And I'm thinking like maybe in each of the signatures, something like that will flip out, like taking one of the blank pages and gluing like the back of a little pocket, couple little things to give it a little extra thickness, maybe in the first signature. And then just having a little something in each of the signatures with some little pockets and belly bands, kind of like the other ones, but I waited long enough to where there's no duplication, no intentional duplication. I love these postcards too. And since the colors were orange, like the fire in the owl story, I thought this would be perfect. I love these. I love these older postcards. So it's going to be a blast. And these pages like to pop up, but I've been pressing them down. There will be a tie a closure on this, but I also find that it's a little easier to keep them open for writing because I actually have pretended to like, okay, so if I was going to write on this, would I be able to write? So yes, then. But some journals I don't write in, I just collect them because I I make journals and I collect them. So maybe not to pop up, but these are so soft that I would like something a little firmer in the middle. So let's do that. The next surprise. I'm looking for a piece of paper. Let's do this one. I'm not going to show you guys today, probably, but I got a new paper organizing thing and it's made my life so much better. It has changed my life. Okay. We did our annual watch Nightmare Before Christmas yesterday too. And for the first time I watched Death Becomes Her with Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn and Bruce Willis. That was actually really good. I liked it. Death Becomes Her. That was fun. I had fun with Taylor yesterday. Okay, that gives it a nice back there. So we'll try to eliminate some lumpy bumpies. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it was 92 was when it was made. I don't feel old at all. No, I actually don't. So this, I want this to be a little bit thicker too. So, and I didn't think about this last night because I kind of wanted to prep, but that's okay. It's part of the decorating. Is I like to feel out the designs since no two are alike and see how to make them at least the best they can be, you know? Alrighty. So it won't pop out per se, but it is going to be nice and sturdy. Okay. I hope everybody's okay. I also upgraded my glue. So my art glitter glue, I had these. I bought these ones from the Big A with the tiny bottles. So I finally got these. I got 4 of them. And I heard that this company and the Barely Art people, I guess they don't ship glue in the winter because it's too cold. I didn't know that. So I was happy to find that out in time to actually get some. Because then if they're not going to ship during the winter and I'm out of glue, I don't want to only have to use the purple glue stick. You know what I'm saying? I like this one because it doesn't warp and it dries nice and even. So I'm following my heart with this one and just using this glue for the owl. Not that it's a problem to see the glue lines, because I think that's part of handmade, you know? It's almost like when you wear pants, you see underwear line, okay, it's fine. You're wearing it's fine. It's whatever. But sometimes I just don't want to see that. I just want to see if I can. I want to see if I can do it. I think. Like, what does this look like? It's like science. Hey, wiener junkies. Oh, they live in Arizona and the temperature change ruins the formula. Totally makes sense. Figured they had their reasons because I'm not the glue expert. Heck, I'm just now figuring out which ones I like to use. But I think that's really cool. Good afternoon. Good morning, afternoon. I'm on the West Coast over here. Ooh, look at that. I like that. I almost wish there was a way to show it. And also I want to make sure, okay, there's not really because it's going to be covered. Feeding time. We're going to be having those, so like mummy fingers, hot dogs wrapped in crescent rolls, and cutting off like the little shape on the end of the hot dog that looks like a fingernail, you know? Mummy fingers. And then we're going to have Taylor makes little brooms with the like the string cheese, and then puts a pretzel in it. So she cuts the string cheese so it looks like a broom head. And then we have Baby Bell cheese. Those are going to be Roombas. It's going to be fun. I'm easily amused. Hey, Gigi. Miss Honey's mom, welcome in. Hang out with us while we decorated journal cover. And then let's check out some journal supplies in a mystery box after this. Also got some things in the bin. It's a lot of fun. Every year I'm like, "Oh, I want to dress up. I want to do all the things and fully decorate, but I want to do it in September." So this year in September, she's like, "Hey, mom, should we start doing this?" And I was like, "I'm tired. I'm not feeling it." It's like maybe I gotta really get psyched a year ahead to do it, you know? There she is. No way. Can I send you dollars? Thank you. She got me a coffee. Nice. Oh, those are cool. I know. Those are cool. Let's go ahead and tuck these in just a little bit. Thank you, Taylor. Okay, let's tuck this out. I like to get the placement very precise. And I'm reminding myself this is not made to be a packing journal, so it's okay if the things stick out a little bit from underneath. I'm making the cover to this journal, a smaller owl journal, an extension of the owl collection that I made. I don't know if you were here for Let It Fall, but the owl collection, I'm decorating a couple owl covers. I had designed them last night and was just going to assemble them, but I'm making some adjustments today. Okay, there we go. This is nice. We're going to trim that off because it's really close to the edge. I've got some journals in the queue, and I've got other projects lined up that I'm super like I can't even help but be excited about it. So this is Ralph. This is the nickname they were given till they get adopted. Then of course they can be renamed. So this one will be nice and like flush, right? This one won't pop out at all. But for this one over here for Petey, Petey is gonna probably pop up a little bit. These are not designed to be packed in bags like purses or messenger bags or satchels. They can be like packed in like a suitcase, but I would actually wrap them in something because these things could catch and tear and things like that. On some parts of a journal, I feel like it's okay for some of the fall aparts to happen because to me it looks aged a little faster, like how I feel sometimes. But some parts I don't think we want to fall apart so fast, you know? And then I do my best to make an effort, usually off camera, sometimes on. Like when I put the eyelets in, I tug on them two different ways, but then I make sure they're solid as much as possible. So I think the designing is just as fun as decorating. Okay. I want this to stay. Yes, this is Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac here. This one, and then this glue are the ones. Whoops, can't really see, can you? My bad. This usually bubbles up when you let it sit here like that. This bottle has not been doing that. And then later I will test this cover. If I need more glue on the other side, then I will be putting more underneath it. Let's do this one for this layer. I love making journals. I could do it all day long. Oh wait, sometimes I do. Oh, we got a couple others. Are both others Christmas lovers or different holiday lovers? I think Christmas is fun too. I think it's always been a favorite of mine. We'll see how I feel this year. I think I'm just a little tired this year. What's that one up using? Which one? This one or this one? Oh, this one. This is this one here. It's just in a smaller bottle. I'm gonna be glad to not use these anymore because this one is bigger. Desert Nana. Hello. I haven't used the Barely Art Glitter Glue, but I know Creative Curiosities uses that one and talks about that one. I haven't used it yet. I may just try it next time and see if I like it even better. I started using this one. I heard people like on, hey Donna, like just, like YouTube and other places, and here also talking about the glitter glue. So I thought it was Elmer's glitter glue. Don't use that one unless you know you want that one. It's so liquidy that it's warped everything. And I was like, I must be doing something wrong. And I realized there's another glitter glue. I don't see glitter in it. This one, oh. I personally, I've had great experiences with this one. It holds really well. There's another one that I hear people talk about for fabric also. I know. I don't remember what the other one's called, but I've had great luck with Fabri-Tac. It's done really well with me. And of course, I use it for more than fabric, and I use a lot of it too, so it really could be a little warpy if you can see the layers because I glop it on there and spread it around. And as we know, glue takes a long time to dry, so there's also the hot glue gun. I found a ton of glue sticks because I can never find them. They must be really shy when it comes to live shows because I can't find them, and so I don't usually use my hot glue gun for stuff like this. But I have like by a ton, I mean like 4 full packs of those little glue sticks. I was gonna get a bigger glue gun, but I think this one's working fine. Hey Leslie, isn't it great? Jay Pinkle, hey. Are you selling this one you're making? Yes, I will be. Happy Halloween. If you don't celebrate, happy Thursday. We're gonna hang out tomorrow too, y'all. I'm trying to keep them to more of an hour so that, you know, you can pop on for an hour. You can come say hi if you want to. This one may go a little bit over than an hour, but the good thing is we're not on a time schedule. At least I'm not for that right now. Yes, I will be. Hey, Cindy, Nanny Joe. I will be selling these ones. I'm going to be offering them in the bin to someone who requested an extension of the fall collection so they can take a crack at these. I told them I would let them have like maybe like a 48-hour leeway, but if they all sell out and you would like some, let me know because I do extensions of most of these collections. And I'm also trying to gauge how many journals I could be making. I get it. I guess it doesn't have to be a collection, but sort of like a theme, you know? And yeah, so if you want to request one and you're like, I love the owls, can you do one with just writing spaces, no pockets? Or can you do one that's hardback, fully decorated? I absolutely can. Just let me know. And if it's something that could be something like even more people will appreciate that's not fully customized, then I don't even consider that a custom order. I could make it and can buy it if you want to. But for super custom orders, then I can do that too. All right, so let's see. I could, yeah, I could just stick them in the bin. I think I could sell a pack of like, I could call them, I don't like to use the word leftovers, but I could call them like leftover papers or put them in some sort of a pack I make just so that I can abide by the terms and conditions, you know? I know. Aw, I know, that's super supportive of you. And I know that I mean, we seem to like a lot of the similar things too. So I think that's a lot of fun, right? We like those forest critters, Vencraft. But you might have to, so if I ever forget something like that, feel free to let me know. Because then for next week, I can try to remember to put some of those packs in there. So we have this one. It's nice and flat on the front, but we're gonna let this, I'm gonna put something somewhat heavy so that the glue makes all contact. And then later I'm gonna tug up on this on the corners and make sure that at least from here to here, it's very secure so that yes, this will be sticking out. This could catch, don't put this in your large pockets. However, I would like for it to be sturdily attached in this area. And then I'm going to be doing some decorating, some little pockets, some belly bands, maybe a little folio or two, something. And then I'll have like an add-on pack too. So we're gonna put Ralph away for a minute, and then we can work on our little friend P. P P. I'm also trying to find something. I might regret this. All right, so I put like the back of my planner because my planner's flipped open with the papers right on top of Ralph. So we'll see if there's any exposed glue spots. I can fix that if I have to. Let's do this. Not only are they not sponsoring it, I'm not trying to promote them or anything. Taylor, that was really sweet of you if you're here. I found some bulk winter solstice cards. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That would be so cool. So cool. I know I found a bunch of papers on email and I'm like, do I really want those? I probably do. I'm loving these big journals. These are just, oh my goodness. Woo. So we're gonna put a little something to raise it just a little behind this cream colored fabric. I ironed this one and there's actually a couple stripes. You know, like those French tea towel type fabrics? That's what this is. Actually, maybe this is nice flat. No, we're gonna pop up just a little bit. Just like a piece of cardboard. Okay. I like this right where it is. We are not trying to fuck with that. Not at all. Let's leave that there. Let's leave that there. Trying to stay in frame. This tip probably needs a kind of a white, but I don't see anything coming off. It should not be. So we're gonna see this through. I actually put together, I think it's on my Insta too, links for they're not affiliate links, but they will be one day soon when I can update them. Full disclosure, you don't have to use them. You can do whatever you want. But I do have a list of products that are like my must use, my everyday use, as if you will, for when I make journals, like the glues and stuff like that. I've had several requests for that, so I have it. Should be in my Insta bio. Pre-loved past. Hey, Bridgewood. Hey, everybody. Happy Halloween if you celebrate. Happy Thursday if you don't. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys want to bookmark future shows, I'll be hanging out tomorrow too. I have no idea what we're going to do. Maybe either put the cover on the Poe journals or could decorate these. Might do the cover on the Poe journals first. Because then once the owls and the Poes are finished, then I can fully finish the Fox Winters. Because we've got Timmy Holtzman's coming on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. Oh, because you're Mountain, because you're the state next to me. So 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Cindy. Hey, Kimberly. This one is bowing up a little bit, so we're going to definitely be putting a little something, something on the other side. Or on the top of it to panini this. We're going to panini it. Also, let me see what covers. Okay. M. Perkins. M. Perkins. Although if something turns out like, ooh, that looks bad or whatever, I thankfully I've been able to fix pretty much everything. And tomorrow I can show you guys the journal that I'm working on that I would like to finish and have done for my birthday show. It feels weird to say that. I don't feel like it's weird when other people have birthday shows. I think that's awesome. I wish I could go celebrate with all of them, but then when I say it, it feels weird. Why? Why, Dion? Why? Oh, can you imagine washing your hair and then finding someone standing there? My birthday is December 20th. December 20th. But my birthday show won't be on the 20th. Both my husband, Lapakawaka, I try to use his name, and Taylor made a face when I said I was going to have a birthday show. And it is, it is my choice. And they are supportive, and I appreciate that. However, when they made a face, I was like, I can still do it. But then I thought, you know what? It actually might be nice to take a break. So that's what I'm considering not doing it on the 20th. So who knows? It could still be a pop-up. But I think right now, I don't remember what date I have it on right now, but I will try to nail it down in December. And then it will be like a pretty solid day. So anybody, if you know somebody who has a December birthday, I'll have a dollar auction so that you can get the label printed and send a little something to my fellow December birthday people. Is that going to be... I mean, it's fine for a journal, but I think I want one that fits this piece specifically. And so on that day, I might be running the journal I've been working on. And if I don't have my own journal done, I want to be working on that too. So I'll probably have some stuff to run. That'll be fun. Do some giveaways. I think that would be fun because it could be like party favors. Oh, how does she feel about having her birthday on Christmas? Happy Christmas. No, not happy Christmas birthday. It's happy birthday. My bad. I thought it sucked. It didn't suck. Okay, I was grateful. Just hear me out for a second. I thought it sucked because I have she's not a fan, but let's just say she never misses out on anything. Oh, that's good. That's so cool. I know it's hard, right? My daughter's birthday's in May, but my dad, my mom was like, I want to decorate sooner, but he was like, no, we're not putting up Christmas decorations until after Dion's birthday. So the sucky part is decorations didn't go up until the 21st. But I at least thought, that was one thing he was super, super kind about is he's like, no, she's not missing out on her birthday. It's not Christmas, it's her birthday. And he refused to use Christmas wrapping paper for my birthday presents. He would save the birthday just, parts of the rolls of birthday paper from the rest of the year. Because, back then, the only thing you could find that time of year was Christmas. But he would save it so I could have an actual birthday. We celebrate Christmas in the morning and birthday in the evening. Oh, I think it's a really nice detail and a gesture. Hey, twice loved. Hey, never miss. Oh, well, I showed my costume and then we're doing this, but we didn't do the box yet. If you want to see the box, we're going to do that after this. We're working on Petey's cover. And tomorrow we're going to be working on some stuff too. So, oh, see you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, Kathy. So, and I thought it was a nice gesture. And I'm sure there's people, out there with December birthday family members and they do the things. And I think that's fine. That was just what my dad thought was really important to me. Because, now, I mean, I've had people give me a present saying, sorry, I only had Christmas paper. And it's like, you know what it really is, the thought that counts to me. I'm okay with that. You don't have to get me nothing. You can hang out or whatever. Not always in person because actually am pretty introverted, but Faithy! Okay. Well, this is taking me a little longer than anticipated, but you know what? I don't feel bad about that. Cha cha, cha cha chicken. Okay, let's do. Okay, this is the last one on the Halloween playlist. Let's turn it up a little bit and do the Create and Show playlist. Yay! Cool. Everybody put your hands together if you want. Because I can't. Poor Petey gets squished. Petey's picture. Two, three, four. I love music. I love music. I showed you guys the Phoenix candle I got, right, from Candle Magic Studios. I think I showed some of you. I know I love it. Isn't it? I love the cozy, warm fire element vibes for sure, but then we balance it with some earth elements. Air and water is not visible, but as we know, it's got to exist in that perfect, perfect balance. Hey, Debbie. Woo. I know. So when you brought back in, I remembered that time you were like, I'm in two shows, okay? I was like, totally fine. That actually made me think of it. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. So that is my Phoenix candle from Candle Magic Studios. Isn't that stunning? And I will always say this because it continues to blow my mind how she can form these and carve these like on camera with everybody watching. And I feel like, hey, Sandy, I said that right? Correct me if I didn't. Names are important. How I don't even practice years, months, I don't care how many years of practice, but to form this and be able to carve it and make it look stunning like that, amazing. Amazing. I want to buy. So we need to talk. Me and my, Taylor and the Pocket Walk. I need to find out. Are we making presents for people? Are we doing handmade gifts by others for people? Because I want to get La Paca Waka one of these with like a very much like the water element representation, maybe even like Hawaiian theme. Because she had one that looked like this part looked like the koa wood, and then there was like the blue shimmery underneath. Oh my goodness! But someone else was going to buy that one. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to be that asshole. Um, that's just pertaining to that situation. If you do that, I am not calling you names. I'm talking about me in that situation. I felt like I would have been a jerk for doing that because I had just gotten there. Thank you for taking a look at that context. But I would love to get him a candle like that. It doesn't have to be for Christmas. Cats lover. Yes. Oh my goodness. Epic pumpkins. I hate doing that, but I can respect people who do that stuff. It just amazes me. It's so fascinating. They can do multiples of every design. Yeah, that's cool. And they know, I'm sure they never turn out the same too. Because if I went in and I'm like, hey, can you carve me a phoenix? It ain't gonna look like this. So it just blows my mind. So Candle Magic Studios, this is who they make candles live. She carves them, dips them, carves them. It's fantastic to watch. It's even better. Like I opened this and I was just like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. It's beautiful. And then I can just keep, I don't have to burn it. They've got instructions if you want to put a tea light under it, but this has one of those plug-in lights. So this is gonna last forever, you know? Nice. It is just so fantastic and inspiring. So that is the Phoenix candle. Definitely a vibe. I'm loving that. That's the Phoenix is what I'm going to be featuring in my own personal journal that I'm making for myself because I haven't made myself one of these yet. I've decorated other journals, collected journals for years, but I haven't made myself one of these, and that's going to be the theme for mine. So I'm gonna do this one. Sometimes I've got multiple shows up too, so I'm like, I just want to be there, catching all the goodness. We got to get Guitar Hero. I don't think I'm very good. I haven't done it in a long time, but man, if you want to feel music in your soul, I think picking up an instrument, even if it's not the same as playing a real guitar. I know that. I've plunked away at a real one. I'm not trying to learn that, but people who do that, I just like, wow, amazing. I love music. Gonna use this one because it needs to stick to this. Oh, but I didn't glue that. Hey, Bohemian. Almost done with this journal cover. I'm liking how it turned out. But one thing I wish I had done was glue. I'm sure I could pick this up, but it would just make a huge mess. I wanted to glue this to all corners of this, of little Petey. But we're gonna take some extra steps, and hopefully the next time I learn. I got to look at my calendar too, since it's November, because we got Timmy Holtzmas coming up, and I want to make sure I plan time to finish the foxes without rushing. How are you doing? Happy Halloween if you celebrate. Happy Thursday if you don't. Tomorrow we're going to be working on journals. I've got a couple of Poe journals we can work on. Also got these beauties. I may not touch my Phoenix journal and the other one until after Holtzmas, or until after the Holtzmas boxes are done. I shouldn't call them that. I know Tim Holtz has worked very hard to create what he's created. I've worked hard to create these. So their debut will be on Holtzmas, but they are winter foxes. Happy Halloween. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I hope she loves it. Don't you love finding or like maybe in like making little things and being like, oh, that's gonna be perfect. And I know that person's gonna love it. So cool. away. Petey. Pretty bird. Okay, now we're gonna put something heavy to flatten him. Less components are making the fuzzy. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, wow. You went full send on that. That is so cool. If you feel inspired to send me a picture, you know I would love to see it. So this is, why is it blurry? Oops. Nope. Sorry. I tried to get rid of a notification and my phone's like, you want to see the notification? No, that's not what I said. So we've got him. These are just to make sure that these edges press together because I didn't glue this fabric and PD together, but that's okay. We're going to put something heavy here and we're going to let this completely dry so that all the glue makes contact because the PD journal is looking pretty good. All right, what should we put? We can put a bunch of these stamps in between. Panini. Gentle panini sandwich is what we're making. Okay, so now let me move all this stuff because you know what time it's gonna be. We're not gonna do this angle because you won't be able to see shit. I'm gonna have to put y'all up back on the windowsill. So. Oh, I'm glad you love it. I'll keep you guys posted. Stop in tomorrow if you can, and I will post updates. And we will create. I did little pocket tags too because I made some more of those. So I'll be either working on those or the Poe journal. Gotta follow my heart. I'm not sure which way to go. So let's see here. Couple things. Hi, I'm back. So I got to put you guys up here because there's no room to have you down the level of the box. Hi. So I'm going to have to lift stuff up and show you because otherwise it'll just be a mess. So let's tidy this up. I don't want to move my flowers and skulls yet. I want those to stay there all day. I love making journals. I really do. I love paper. Making journals is newer for me. I haven't been doing I feel like I did something, not this, on this type of way back when, other than card making. Handmade cards was my very first business I ever owned before my daughter was born and she's 21. A long time ago. A lot has changed since then. Like just more resources and tools. And I never made journals like this before. My first one was last Christmas, the week before Christmas, I made a journal for Taylor, my daughter, using a manila envelope for the base. And I decorated that. And in all of the pockets, I put at least one picture of every animal friend she's ever made. So that was a blast. I would do that again. Also, what if there's like little wallpaper samples in here? Because those wallpaper with the fabric backs that I've been using as the base for my journals, I can't find those. I don't know if they make those wallpaper like that anymore or not. So I don't know. So I had to get a different kind of material for those backings. I'm running out of wallpaper. Maybe it's less like the vintage wallpaper. Maybe perhaps. I've also got an order from Emu coming in today. I've got a couple Alice in Wonderland playing card decks, and I've got some spirit animal decks, which will be really fun when it comes to creating journals. If I pull a card out of like one of the animal oracle card decks and decide, okay, so what kind of journal are we going to start building today? I thought that would be really fun to do. Just like surprise, what's going to be building? Maybe another owl, maybe another fox, who knows? Coastal Peach, welcome. Oh, these must be the extras I ordered. Okay, so this is from Prima. Again, I've never ordered from these people before. Don't really know. Like some of these companies are so new to me. I have no idea. So this is from Prima. This is one of the extras I ordered on clearance. This was like what, 90 cents or something. So it's got like letters. I felt like that would be really good for, of course, tags and journals and things like that. Or whatever, really. So there's these ones. So I don't have any alphabet stickers, and I've thought of ways that I wanted to use them. But I just thought printing them and getting the right size and then cutting them out would use a lot of paper. So I thought this would be really cool to have those for some, hey Lormy, some like, I guess we wouldn't call those sentiments, would we? Are they always sentiments, even if they're not like sentimental? So there's these. Oh yeah, I saw these. Great embellishments. I have some rough ideas for how I want to use these, but I'm kind of feeling like if I don't use them in a certain amount of time, they end up in the bin. Kind of like I got a bunch of stuff in the bin now that I didn't use. Could I? Yes. But sometimes it's just time to find things a different home. This is how it came. All the other stuff was clearance stuff I bought. And I don't know if any of you are considering doing mystery boxes from these people, but here's a little tip. If you just order the box, if I had just ordered the box, shipping would have been free. But because I added like 4 or 5 things at 90 cents a piece, I got charged for like almost $20 shipping. So adding something added shipping for me in that situation. So just something to keep in mind if you're ordering like a mystery. I know. I was like, was that really worth it? Do I want to go cancel my order and do this again? Okay, learning experience. Because this was advertised as a $75 mystery box worth $250. It's whatever. This is from Prima, the Prima mystery box. So I see a butterfly and a flower. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't have a lot of flowers. Okay. I like this. If it isn't my style, though, you'll see this in the bin. But I don't know. I'm seeing something very whimsical with this. Fairies. I'm seeing fairies with like a little whatever I can do to maybe dab some black around the edges or something. Ooh, butterfly stickers. Oh, and they have the little stickers on the back. I'm gonna try to hold things so the light doesn't glare. That's a hard one. Oh, this one looked like something fell off the center of that green one, but I can fix that. I happen to very much like this one. I can magic fairy whimsical forest this up in a heartbeat. So this is going in my hard keep pile. Ooh. Is there two? There could be pasties. Not this one. Cool, right? I think it was just one. This is cute. Oh, I'm gonna try to show you before I ooh and ah, so you can see. So you can be a good host. I want to see that. This could be a great start to a dangle. It's ladies' night on the side. Oh, look at this. All right. So I'm not good. I suck at making dangles. I also haven't really tried, but here's a good start for a dangle, y'all. Did you make that? No, but it's a dangle. Starting the vids. This says, sorry for the glue on my fingers. It says Cocoa. Can you see that? That is cute. This is really cute. This could be a really good start for a dangle for somebody. Flowers. Ooh. I want to do a different spin on like that shabby chic look, you know? Maybe a little bit darker. So I'm liking this. Hard keep. I've got two things in my hard keep pile. The adventure is fun. Ooh, I like these. They're a little bedheaded, but you know what? In the morning, so am I. That's cool. I could see this, even a cluster as is, and putting something on the side of that. Hey, Baxy buddy. That's in my hard keep pile. These are pretty. Not bad, huh? Ooh, look at this. Hard keep. Very forest, very whimsical. Very, very nice base piece, I think. So I guess this is the kind of stuff they make. And I think they have paper too. Oh, and stamps. See, these little ones I can do because sometimes the big ones, I'm just like, what am I even doing? Favorite memories, it's a boy, it's a girl. These are really cool baby stamps. Somebody's going to love those. Oh, I love this. These are butterflies. So cool. And the maybe little tags or add-ons to pieces of paper. Not for this fall one, but like up here, you know, a little something. That's what I'm seeing. But I know there's way more that can be done. Way more. Oh, flowers. Perfect, because I kept saying I don't have any flowers, and look what happened. At least the mystery box gives you a good idea of what they have to offer and not disappointing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm going to keep these. I'm also going to take all the flowers out of my emu cart. It's going to save me some dollars. So I'll have to, I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to have to order from Emu today because I guess some people are doing like a no spend November, December, and I'm going to try. Oh, this is cute. Somebody's going to love this. Lulu loves life. Lulu's lovely life. I'm so sorry. Hey, Stamp. Ooh, hard keep. For real. No, this is really cool because I don't have any. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie. I have some flowers, but not flat ones that can go in or on journals that are flat. Mixed media flowers, yes. Ooh. We'll see what these are called after I show you. I don't know what these are called. Oh, darling. It did. Seriously, I had a ton of these flowers in my emu cart, but not doing that now. These are cute. There's a little dragonfly, but I won't put them in my hard keep pile. A lot of this stuff is going to be up for grabs in the future, so it might make somebody stay. Those are cute. I always think of the people drawing this, and I'm like, I hope they loved it. They're like, oh, look what I drew. And they're making it in a Prima. Yuki for Ruby Violet decorative frames. Those are cute. Hey, Missy. Because we have this still stuff here. Oh, hard keep. I love that. Isn't that cool? Stencils. Let's dye some paper. I'm all about stencils. Heck yes. And I've got an order from Summer Dawn coming that's going to have like starry silks and fabric. You guys, I can't wait to unbox that with you. This is hard keep. Hey, there's my other flower. I have a top outfit. This is cool. I'm liking pinks more. I just don't prefer to wear it. Well, watch next week. I'm gonna have something pink on. I'm okay with that. It's just not usually me or my style. Ooh, hard keep. These are pretty too. That's a hard keep. Yeah, I know. I'm liking rose gold, and I was like, I don't even care if it's out of style. I should probably just get everything rose gold that I want while I can still have it. I even have rose gold happy planner rings. So these are both going in the hard keep pile. Ooh, I love Stevie. I can put that back on. Actually, no. I like that that fell off because I can take that off and put something entirely different. We even got air dried clay and some molds I can do stuff, but it's going to be a gradual thing. These are cute. They'll be perfect for somebody for spring. I'm not super feeling these, but I mean, I'm not throwing anything away. Seven Wonders. Does somebody have a birthday in these months? I'll send it to you. These are pretty. I like these. Oh, I wonder if Creative Curiosity's got any of these. She loves pastels. I can send her a present. I'll just put those in my hard keep pile for now. Oh, here's the third one. I got a full outfit of flowers. I might need another one. Some of us we think. We nice and think. This is cute. I'm gonna hard keep this one too because I like the plastic flowers and I can pop off that button and do something else. To the rainbows. I would love, you know what would be really fun is if Wapaka Waka would like to create with me a journal inspired from back home. Those are cute. Well, that's cute. I could adopt this. Why am I seeing skull and flowers? Okay, let's have some coffee. That's cute. I'm trying to see, like, what is this? These might be individual flowers and these are the outlines. Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. Exciting, right, Never Miss? Something fell. These are pretty. I know. I know. I don't think anything broke. I don't feel any liquid. Those are pretty, very whimsical. I don't know. I'm thinking pastel Alice vibes. Because I've got several Alice ideas for next year. Or whenever they get done. Yes! What a wench. Those are pretty. I like those. I like those a lot. Hey, my coffee didn't spill. That's okay. So I'm leaning into this box. This is cool. This reminds me of that like stretchy canvas type fabric that I've been using on the journals. Great contrast that would be. There is a ton of flowers. I wonder if we all got the same stuff or some of the same stuff. I like these because I mean, so like that the little bumpy thing, bead or whatever. I could totally take that off and do something different. I love it. It's a great base. I know. I think so too. Never miss if you're seeing anything that you really love that you don't get. Like we can talk. I'd love to send you a present. This is I bought some of the white little tiny flowers, the Tim Holtz ones. This is a great variety because that was. Oh no, you gotta wait to wait so long. Did you special order something? You don't. I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Oh, stamp. Oh, stamps. I had some Bruno something or another Halloween stamps I was going to put in my bin today because they're brand new, never used. I just have not felt inspired at all, and I can't find them. So they'll probably make an appearance next Halloween. These are all so different. I also feel inspired, like, just to take different things and make my own flowers. Oh, the distance. Yeah, and I hope packages still aren't getting stuck for you. It sounds like they're not, which is good. For some reason, this makes me think of Daisy's Darling. I remember when she did that, not a diorama, but you know, the decorative box that she did, the Halloween one. So pretty. Huge fan of Daisy. We're okay. I had to peek. There's glitter on those. Does somebody like glitter? I don't mind it if it's in glue and it's not going to come off, but I can see in the package I don't want to open it, which is a shame because I like the flowers. But glitter... Faye getting happy meal. No, I'm just kidding. It always gets in my eye. And that hurts. Ooh! I know they're leaves, but phoenix feathers come to mind. Because we've got Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. Oh, might go in my journal. I like that. All right, well, my hard keep pile is growing. We've got stickers. I mean, I could use these in my planner. Everything's falling today. Cute. Not the vibe I'm going for if we do a journal from back home. I would actually love to take a trip back home first before we do that journal. But hopefully we can get moved and settled in the house. This is pretty too. Because things seem to be stabling out with his job with the sale of the company that he works for. I'm going to put this in my hard keep pile, but I'm not really sure. I know it's not a forever decision. So. Flowers. I do love that. Those are pretty too. I like this. That black one. With some ribbon. I don't know about the ribbon, but I know that one's pretty. Oh, is this a die? Lace rose. I like that. And here's what the, let's see. Oh, it says also available. I almost wish they had a picture, but we can kind of see what that's going to look like. That one will be getting some use, I'm pretty sure. Let me move my coffee because I'd rather not make everything coffee-eyed. There's oat milk in there. We're not trying to... Oh! Macaron, a donut, and a cupcake. Those are cute. Sweet. Oh, that makes me think of Loveline. I wonder if she got those. Pretty. Thin. Oh, I never thought about the gravity part, but yeah, I can definitely feel the veil thinning. Yeah, things are happening that don't usually happen, and I'm like, seems like a little too much than a coincidence. The ancestors are very vocal. Yeah, I never thought about gravity too. So this stencils, I see that this you can kind of flip it out. And I use a lot of stencils when I make like the coffee and tea dyed papers and things. I don't do a lot of the inking ones, but I think I might start. More flowers. Oh, got another one of these. Oh, this one has Velcro on the back. Hey, Sarah. These are pretty. I'm picturing brooches in the center of these. I may be a completely different person when it comes time to use them. Ooh, resin frames. Journal covers, anyone? Or even little mini art pieces like, something for the desk. Very much score. Wow. Those are pretty. I like the way they're painted with the white and they look a little bit aged, but if I painted something like maybe black and then put some gold rub and buff on the little textured edges, I feel like that'd be good. But I think it's going to depend on what I put in these because I like the contrast of if it's going to be something light in the center than something dark on the outside. Or if I go dark on the frames and I just put extra gold rub and buff because that's a lighter color than the black. I need to organize. You guys, I think we're going to be moving soon, so I don't want to lean too hard into the organizational things that will fit this space, but I'm going to need something. Purple Turtle Hobbies. So these are vintage trinkets. Super cool. Hey, hey. Love that. Ooh, are these probably stamps? They're not candies, they're probably stamps. Oh, welcome in. I'm unboxing my Prima mystery box. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. Happy, couple swirls. This will be great for, I'm picturing in my head. And I'm also picturing using this as like a tag base or something to glue to something else. But those are nice. Can we not do another gravity pull in for a minute? I don't want to break that owl. Fun felt. One of the things I really like about boxes, or not me, this is my first box like this, or something like this, is I tend to do very well or better when I use what I have. Like if I have an inspiration, like, ooh, I want to make this. What if I have this? Oh, I need this, but I don't have it. And if I go buy something specific from the store, it usually doesn't work out for what I'm trying to do. But when I adapt what I have to make it work, it usually makes the idea a little bit like even better than what I originally planned. That's how it usually happens. There's a stencil. So things like this, I feel like I don't want to do a lot of these, but when I buy something, let's say I buy something at a craft store like Joann's, and there's like I've got some silk floors that are on sale. When I do use those to make something, it's going to be because I need those for a project I have, but I didn't go buy it specifically. I thought the E was a O. I was like, well, not anymore. But it says he. It's E. H-E, not H-O. This reminds me of Daisy too because of that box that she made. It's a beautiful box. These are pretty. Those. I did a few journals that I used like cardboard packaging and things like that when I did my first train in July, and I did some. Oh, what's that? Not Downton Abbey. Bridgerton, inspired by the character Penelope. I did some pink things for that one. So that's what those flowers remind me of. And these are like, well, this is like a plastic little bumpy thing, but sometimes there's those little plastic flowers in the middle that look like this. And that's really cool because I could take that apart and use each piece if I want to. Like there could be some fun adapting going on. Chipboard stickers. Not my thing, but I bet somebody's gonna like those. Ooh. Picture these coffee dyed or something. Maybe like blueberry, alcohol inks in different colors. Sorry. Cool, right? Maybe like on the, like if there's a piece of fabric right here and then there's like, I don't know, not really, but like something like that. That's kind of what my initial thought was, but who knows? But that's a hard keep. Those are cute. Ooh. Are these vegan leather by chance? Those will be great embellishments. I have ideas. Use it almost like a little frame. Even do a blanket stitch around there because the holes are all like the little divots or whatever those are called are already made. Ooh, cute little stamps. Anything forest vibe is like, yes. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Like a little hard vinyl plastic flower. These are pretty. Does anybody know how to unbedhead these though? Because if they sit here and I let them sit out, it doesn't really change. Maybe like a warm hair dryer and then kind of press it down so that it can reshape. I feel like a heat gun would be too hot. Somebody might like those. Ooh, these are fun. Build a bauble. Those are pretty. Oh, that'll go with the winter foxes, potentially. So I'm gonna, all right. If it comes back to me, it comes back to me. That's cute, little hearts. I see that in the Alice Journal somewhere. Ooh, maybe even this. Good thing I got that archival ink, but I only have black. More pasties. Just kidding. Because look at this one. This looks like a little broochie inspired thing. And then this is plastic. Or hard. Maybe some fabric behind it to contrast. Those are cute. Those are really cute. 3 sets of them for somebody. Not me, but somebody. If you know, you know. That's cute. Somebody's gonna love that. I think I like that if I don't like something, somebody will. Oh, tabs. Oh, tabs. Yes. Oh, I can use this in some of the things that I'm organizing for like the letter tabs. See, that's cool. These are cute. Look at that kitty. Oh, that's really cute. First glance, I was like, these aren't me, but individually, I can see using all of these. Because then look, they have little buttons though with the ribbons coming down. I think that's cute. Something simple. I like them. And then there's a broachy looking thing. Something fell off it, but that's okay because I can dismantle it and revamp it, zhuzh it up anyway. Oh, and I got another one of these. This might be a cool like a buyer's gimme for if I'm doing like a supply sale or somebody's getting like a kit. Because I don't know if somebody that's getting a journal would want something like this unless they plan on adding stuff to it. Ooh, this is not a toy. How do you put? Does this looks like these might all come off in a strip? Because let me tell you, if these were individual and I had to redesign it, I'd be like, no, let's adopt you out. And then we have, this is the last thing. Oh, they do? Okay. So I'm like, if I had to build that from scratch, I'm not doing it. Build a swirl. There are some angel wings, hearts, star, more hearts and stars, butterflies, swirls. There's always love, you and me, forever, a crown, a couple flowers, and a leaf. That's cool. I like that. That's really good. That's really neat. This is a fun box. I'm gonna be pretty good on flowers. Watch, I'm gonna want something that is like, oh, that one. So that was pretty fun. I think some of these things may get rehomed to people that they want stuff, but that's gonna be something in the future. But I've got ideas. I feel inspired. My hard keep pile is over here. My could adopt out pile is over here. But I'm really gonna see. So I think these will look pretty on some things. I've seen people use them. I never have, but that would be a fun little experiment. Not bad at all. I feel like the flowers themselves are worth it, but and this is cute too. Like these little tiny, those will be cute on little tidbits for something, or little outside. Like if there's a paper charm on top of a dangle, that'd be really cute. So I'm trying to. This is a lot for my brain to remember that I have, but I feel like if I'm thinking, oh, remember that one thing? I wonder if I still have it because I think all of these, to me, really do have endless. Do you like snails? We have a lot of them around here. A lot. Like a ton. But these all have potential because they can be all disassembled and repieced together. Because I'll probably actually keep, not hard keep, but keep those to play with. Alien cousins, oh. Across the street, sometimes we'll go take Letty to the bathroom, and one night the curb was filled with itsy bitsy snail. Like they were everywhere. I thought maybe some of the rocks in the concrete were soaking up water because there was so many of them, but they were little snails. There's so many. Oh, with the octopus. I've been seeing a lot of videos about octopus and how people say they're very, very smart. They are fascinating. I'm not one of the, I know some people really like to like touch and get real close. I'm not that person. I will absolutely respect them and admire and awe them from a distance, like watching a video and I'm sitting in the comfort of my home. Hey, Seven. Yeah. There's something to be said for anything that is very different. Hey, Jolenta. Did I say that right? These are cute. These would be really cool for tags, like something simple to make a frame. That would be fun. I mean, I'll keep these. Epoxy stickers. Oh. I have some other papers that coordinate with this. I'm kind of glad I didn't get paper because I don't need it, but I love paper. So, bummer, but it's okay. Got 2 of these. What's going on? Some flowers. Some more glitter flowers. So pretty. If I knew the glitter was going to stay on them, I would open this because these look like the crystallized sugars that's on top of like the muffins you get at a bakery. You know, the so good ones. What's going on? These are cute. So these might be making it, some of these things might be making their way into the bin in the future, especially if I want to have a little something so people can shop if they want to. I usually have stuff in the bin. But that's a if you want sort of a thing, because everything gets rehomed eventually. See, this is cool. The middle flower here. That alone I could use. Turtle pants. Jalinta. Did I say hi to you, Jalinta? Did I say that right? That's cool. Looks like something might be a little smashed. Let's open this one. I want to see. So I think it's kind of comes together. I also wonder what inspires them to put this. I mean, this is probably stuff that didn't sell before, right? But I do like that. I like the surprise because then if I have to pick something, oh, there's a little gem on the top. Sometimes I get stuck if I have to pick something, and if the price is right, you can surprise me. I'll figure a way to use it. So this looks like it's one big thing. Oh, and there's Velcro. We'll just have to put another one of our own fuzzy Velcros on the back of it. Poor thing is tired. So I would revamp this a little bit and just kind of modify it because look at the back. And I'm not sure what fell. There's nothing else to fall. We've got this sunflower type thing with this in the middle. Can't really see these things though. That's the thing, like kind of a bummer. So here, let me show you. It's like a bear. It looks like a gummy bear, an airplane, and then a bear over here. So for me personally, we just can't see the other things. And I'm wondering what the cohesive theme is, but I know maybe somebody else gets it and I don't. Because we have a bear, an airplane, a flower, a heart, and 3 beads in a little cage. So this is, I mean, the pieces are pretty. I just don't understand the whole of it. Or maybe that's the point. I don't know. But there's already Velcro on the back. That's cool. I have, who makes them? It is DeWalt has those flat containers to like organize and store stuff. So they're the flat containers that open, like the drawers in a big, huge tackle box that you open and that has the compartments. DeWalt has one. The top is clear with the yellow compartments that you can shuffle around. I have some of those. If I were to put all of these in those, or at least the hard keep stuff, I would need a few other of those things. But I'm going to have to prioritize and decide which ones I want to put. This I was not disappointed. This was a beautiful box. I loved it. I probably wouldn't do another one because I got a lot of stuff. Springtime. Guess what's going to be in the bin? All up in the bin. Somebody's got a dangle started. I'm actually going to, I don't know what happened to the plastic packaging, but I'm going to put this in a package because I don't want it to get dirty, so. What we do? Let's get a party going. There we go. Stay clean. I have a few of those. We've got the butterfly stickers. So these look like, I thought these were little Velcro circles on the back. I think they're little stickers. So pretty. So pretty. Yay. So this is the pile. That was not my hard keep pile. But I think all of those treasures are going to be enjoyed by somebody one day, even if it's not me. Very some of those things like the piece that I showed that's assembled a little differently. One thing I am drawn to is the uniqueness of it. It doesn't look like, because you know when you see some certain things and you can tell that there's a similarity to what's already out there. Almost like, have I seen that before? This is something I know I've never seen before and it stands out in my mind. So that's one thing I love about, let's see, Ruby Violet by Lila Rogers. Okay, so this might be a theme from that. Which either way I can appreciate that. So that was cool. I never would have known about that had I not bought this adventure box. So just saying, I'm going to put this here and my hard keep pile is going on the top. I will repack this box and then we'll call it a day. But we'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific, for more fun. This was my clearance items. They looked a little different to me on the website, but that was me. I was all caught up in the excitement. I still love them. Lots of stickers. This one's heavy. Oh, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these pages. Ta-da! Ruby Violet. This almost looks like a gumdrop. Hey, Michelle. Did I say that right? Almost looks like a gumdrop in there. And I don't think I got any of the same items twice. So there is that. Because the duplicates that you saw was, I guess, stuff that I ordered. I guess I was feeling a little adventurous. This is cute. I like these. These can either be a nice contrast on something darker, or imagine these either coffee dyed or alcohol ink dyed, blueberry, something. So many treasures. These are things I haven't seen them before, at least not like that. So the Ruby Violet is standing out in my mind the most. And then we've got those either plastic, resin, or something, little flowers in the middle. So many uses for those things. Very exciting. A nice dangle that's already started. To be like an altered dangle or an altered tassel. Those are cute. Oh, somebody's here. I like that these already come with letters. So whatever these are used for, they've got the hole at the top so they can be used as a pendant on something. Which one? Oh, the shiny birds and the little frames. Yeah, aren't they pretty? So cool. Just pop a little something in there. Because with the frames that are not circle, it's a little hard or square. I'm not really sure how to fit something. These. I'm actually gonna. No, I'm gonna keep them. Yeah, I'm gonna put this with my blank journal because I'm really feeling that. So sad. Like some of these are falling apart, which is easy to fix, but I know if that were my design, I'd be like, oh man. My stuff's all busted up. But no problem. We're going to love it. We're going to love on it. This is so much stuff. I do feel like if I were to go into a craft store and buy all these things, it would be more than $75. Even though I wouldn't have to pay almost $20 for shipping. There's that. Little stamps. Those will be interesting for something. I'm thinking Alice. I'm thinking more Alice. I actually got some Stamperia. Is that how you say it? Stamperia Alice papers. Not digging the color palette for what I'm going for, so I started to design some base papers for a color palette I was thinking for one of my Alice journals. It actually matches all the Sally papers. So like there's teal, pink, and black. So I could use my Sally papers for that. Isn't that, I love it too. I love it. I like the dusty purple and the dusty pink because they're not like bold yelling, but they're colors. And to me, they're easy to contrast. Even if it's just on like the edges of the petals. I'm here for the dusty colors or like dusty mauve, like even this cup, like the kind of dusty brown. I like it. I'm here for the dusty colors. Primo resins. Yeah, and I don't see like the edges on them too. Like they really did a good job of these. Loveland! I saw some pieces in my box that reminded me of you. They even had a few little sweet treat paper clips and a lot of flowers in this box. I like it. I'm not disappointed at all. I've got a ton of flowers, so won't be placing these on my Emu order today, but I got a ton of flowers that I really like. And I think the pile of the stuff that like hard keep and the ones that I could find a home for is pretty even. How did you feel about your box? Welcome back, Patty. I got a lot of flowers. I got a die, got some stamps. I like the flowers. I even like, so I got a bunch of these. Yay. Oh, 20. I didn't count, but I got a shit ton of flowers. Even these ones, I feel bad for whoever created these because a lot of these are falling apart. I don't really feel the vibe on all of these, but I think these would be great base pieces. So I thought of you and how you kind of like, oh, look. See, here he is. We're matching. Oh, same shirt. Yep, we're matching. Same shirt. This is the Paka Waka. Hi. I'm you for Halloween. Sounds good. I have the bucket hat around here somewhere, right, but it was loud, so I had to take it off. So this is the mystery box I opened. Yeah, we got a shit ton of flowers. But like in a good way, because I didn't have any. So I'm happy with that. So the boxes were pretty fire. I might have 15% of these to share. Yeah, totally. If there's stuff in here that you would like, I'd be happy to send you some. I haven't counted my flowers, but I know I have a bunch. But I was liking these because I think the bases are great or the pieces are great, but I could just craft them into something different, you know? And I think one of the things I love about the Ruby Violet ones, I've never heard of them before. I know that I've never seen anything like these before. Yeah. So I've never seen anything like these before. Because some of these flowers, I'm like, oh, have I seen these before? They're pretty, don't get me wrong. But these, I'm like, I know I've never seen anything like these before. So, and whoever created this, I'm bummed for them that they're falling apart. But you know what? That happens. Maybe they're working on that design. Good ingredients, though. And everything keeps falling. The gravity is real. So I'm going to need a little, I'm actually going to try to see if my DeWalt containers, I can have one of them for just flowers. Oh no, there's glitter on this one too. Darn it. Glitter always gets in my eyes. stencils, this is going to be fun for the coffee dyeing. Hey, Stacy. These are cool. I need to figure out a good way to fix bedhead flowers. So the glitter ones, oh no, do the leaves, the Phoenix leaves have glitter? Not really. If they do, I would actually run a light layer of Mod Podge on them because I like them so much. So these are going to be in my Phoenix journal that I'm making for me because we have fire, Sagittarius. Air is Libra, right? So we've got Libra, and then we have Taurus. To me, this gives Taurus vibes, even though it's kind of greenish, bluish. So there we go. Anyway, that's going to go in my Phoenix journal. Hey, Desert Nana, welcome back. I know, I'm excited. I want to work on them all. Is it weird that if I could clone myself, I would work on multiple art projects at once? And that's probably how I would use that. That's how I would use those powers. Gravity is heavy here today. I dropped a whole tub. In fact, my distressing oxide inks, the big pads, have spilled, and I'm going to have to cover them, or I'm going to have to get re-inker because I've been sitting down there this whole time. Little stamps. Little stamps. These are great practice, too, because the clear ones, it's user error for me. I'm really trying to practice using them with my little acrylic block, but it gets a little frustrating. Yeah, and you know that's I feel like that helps me too because I have a few different projects and I try to shift and even just get away from journals and do something else so I don't get tired of it. And that's what I had to do with all of like the Halloween skull stuff because you know that's totally my vibe. I didn't want to get sick of them. I didn't want to come Halloween time and be like, if I see one more skull, if I see one more. See, but these are just so, they've got such great pieces to them. I didn't see the glitter in this first round. I just can't. It ends up in my eye and makes a huge mess. Actually, yeah, there's glitter everywhere. I'm seeing coffee dyed this. Mixed media. Yeah. Oh, I loved yours. Not this last two, not yesterday, but the last week. Was that the day that you did your art journal? I loved that. Almost makes me want to pick up my art journals again. Hey, mom of three. I have to finish assembling one of mine. I never did that. That's pretty. I know I loved it, and I'm like, she's totally. I don't know if you were trusting the process, but it just how you were just like doing whatever, and I'm like, that looks like something you could scan and be like, hey, I've got my own, you know, like digitals or whatever people can print and use those as pages in their journal, use them for embellishments. Like it was a cool piece of art. Like I felt like we were on this creative journey with you. Yeah, I love that. That inspired me to do that. Not that making journals isn't like that, but maybe using a different medium or getting out paints and markers again. Something like that. Okay, what else? I think I've got that all kind of repackaged. Everything is in the box. I'm not sure where I'm going to put everything yet. I'm revamping a lot of my organization, and we're going to have to do that again because we might be resuming the house buying process here shortly. So I'll figure out a place to put these. I could do a close my eyes and grab too. Close my eyes and grab and see what I'm going to create with. These are pretty. Does anybody have a tip for how to get the glitter to stay? Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, if you see something that you like, girl, I'll hook you up. Because I was happy to have this experience and see, like, and I was also curious to see if, oh yeah, I have some of that. To see if we all got the same stuff. So I wasn't able to come hang out yesterday. This is my first chance I'm having to open this box. So I've got my hard keep pile, which was the last stuff. And then the could possibly rehome is on the bottom. I may be a different person tomorrow though, but it's whatever. Whether things go or stay, like I'm okay with it because I can create with whatever. But this was a really fun experience. Overall, I would give it a 5-star. I got here fast, which is optional because you know shipping is really up in the air. but I feel like there was a great assortment of things. It happened to have a lot of flowers, which I had like none of the flat flowers, and lots of little pieces to embellish with, which is something I'm always down for. So I would actually do this again. This was the box, the mystery box from Prima, Prima Marketing, Prima.com. So yeah, that I think it was great. I would do another one, but I won't for a couple months because tomorrow's the first. I got to get my email order in. Hey, Flora. No, spray adhesive is a good idea. I have some. I might try that because I would hate to rule out everything glitter. And I think it'd also be nice, whether it's for me or someone else, to just be like, look, this is like to test it and see, like, this is how the glitter doesn't seem to come off because of the adhesive. So people, if they want something, they can have it, or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, perfect timing. My battery's dying. Thank you to everybody who came to hang out today. This was a lot of fun. I'll be doing this tomorrow. We'll be working on probably the extension of the owl journals that we did today, and the Poe journals. Be showing some updates, whatever may or may not get created tonight. But we will just throw some paper around and glue some stuff together tomorrow and hang out. So it'll be fun. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Let's hang out. I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you had an awesome day. Yeah. Should we find somebody to raid? Junk, paper, scissors. Yes, we can go there. I don't think I've raided them for a long time. Let's try that. Okay, buckle up. I'll see you guys tomorrow.